You're now tuning in to the Causing Nonsense podcast with live interviews, live Q&As, and talking about all types of nonsense. Now, here's your host, Joel Yodi GG Lunsford and Jordan Nonsense Sandoval.
What up, Yodi?
Not much, man. Just chilling. Enjoying the day. It's almost the weekend, dude.
One more day.
You guys gonna be in town this weekend?
I will be.
Oh, gotcha.
I will be. Ariel and the girls just went out of town today. They'll be back Saturday afternoonish, I want to say. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I
I'll be down there.
I see that she's in chat, so it's usually whatever she says, it comes in one ear and out the other. I just usually put my headphones on so I can't hear her.
There you go. That's why she loves you.
Right. But no, we're supposed to go to the bar this Saturday, so gonna get a little tipsy.
Tipsy. I know a DD.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is she gonna possibly be living at my house here very shortly?
I think so. I think she's going to her real daddy's house.
A real daddy's house?
Baby daddy's house.
The one that's never home. I'm never home anymore. Work is just taking over.
I feel you there, dude.
And another day today in Vegas. Vegas.
Gotta be long.
Vegas 2 days in a row. 2 days. And then I got to catch up tomorrow because I didn't get to do really any of like my normal work stuff out here. So now I got to try to catch up with 3 days. 3 days worth of work in one day.
Oof.
Yeah, about 2 to 3 days. Yeah, it is what it is. Whatever. And then I got to go back out to Vegas Monday.
Oh, well, lucky you.
Yeah, I just told my boss, I was like, dude, I'm just going to just put in a transfer and then transfer out to Vegas and just move out there since I've been working out there this last fucking couple days.
There you go, dude.
Might as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe get a pay raise.
Ooh, that'd be nice. That's always good.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go in about 4 a.m. tomorrow, and hopefully 4 to 4, and then I gotta drive to Havasu, hang out, start packing the stuff, bring up here. That's gonna be fun.
So, are you going to the bar with us then?
I mean, yeah. I ain't gonna say no to a bar.
Are you leaving? When you leaving Sunday?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. I kind of want to, because my uncle, we're gonna use this enclosed trailer. It's pretty big. And
Yeah.
it doesn't go up our driveway because our driveway is so steep. It like just barely gets to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick that up probably Sunday morning, drive it to the house, load up all the stuff, see how long that takes, and I want to kind of get out of there early. That way I can come back. And
Sunday
maybe
morning or Saturday morning?
Sunday morning.
Oh.
Yeah. That way I can kind of get.
Are you able to get it Saturday?
I can, but I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it for the whole day. You know, because I have to park it like down all the way down the street.
Well, because what I was saying was if you get it Saturday, I could come over and help you out and load stuff up. And then if you wanted to, we can either, it'll still be on the street. So you can bring it over to my place and set it on the street, but it'd be kind of the same thing. But
sure.
if you get it Saturday, I can come over and give you a hand.
Cool. Yeah, I'll have to talk to Kaylee about it because I know she's got ants in her pants trying to get it done. She calls me every day. When are you gonna get here? When are we gonna do this? When are we gonna do this? I gotta be out by next weekend. I'm like, it's gonna be fine. We'll get this, okay? It's moving. I've done it a million times. It sucks. It's brutal, but we'll get it done.
Yeah, we always end up moving always at the last minute, where we have like a week to get the rest of the stuff out, and then we have to clean. Well, Ariel has to clean. I don't.
Yeah,
I usually don't clean.
One of Kaylee's dad's friends is gonna clean her house. I mean, we have a pretty big house, 3-bedroom, 2 baths, like 1,700 square feet.
Yeah,
He's gonna clean the whole thing for like $130.
that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, when we moved from the duplex to there, we had one of Kaylee's friends do it, and it was like her friend's mom, and she charges like $100. Obviously, it's a lot smaller duplex, but we ended up giving her like 250 or something like that because she did a really good job.
So you should
now,
only gave her $25 more. Fuck it.
Right?
You just gave her a $150 tip.
Right? But I mean, she was nuts. She like took the stove apart. She like cleaned the baseboards. I mean, she went ham on that place. Like took all the window seals out and stuff, screens, everything.
I would have took everything out for $250.
Right?
I would have
Well, we
came
didn't tell her that till
I would
after.
have came into the house with the pressure washer and just pressure washed everything.
Your house is clean. Your drywall's a little moldy.
Yeah. No,
But
I'd
yeah,
go.
she
I'd go
put-
through with the leaf blower and then dry it real quick.
The leaf blower.
Yeah.
You got aerial Zuma going across the floor after you pressure wash an area. Oh man. But yeah, so we gotta be out by Easter so we can get the house clean and hopefully get the majority of our deposit back. 'Cause that was a big deposit.
You guys are in there what? 2 years? 2 years? 3 years?
3 years, because me and Kaylee will be together 4 years in July. And I want to say, well, yeah, maybe 3 years. Close to 3 years, if not just 2. Somewhere in there.
Yeah, because you guys were in that duplex when we were. I think we were living by the golf course.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say no street names, but
Can't find me.
yeah, the golf course was our backyard, literally.
Yeah, that was a cool house. That was cool. I remember swimming in the pool and it was not warm. And Faith was like, "Oh my god, Dad, this is so cold. Get out, Faith. I don't want to."
She just sits there just shivering.
Yeah, shivering. Faith, let's go inside. No, I'm in the pool having fun.
All right.
That was like a weird pool though. It had like almost like a lazy river around it. That was pretty cool.
Oh, around the jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi, yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't that bad for being deep. I mean, I think it was what? I think it was 8 feet.
Yeah.
8 feet deep for the deep end, and
Definitely.
it jumped. It went up pretty quick, or pretty quick for to go into the shallow end, and it was just enough for us to set up a like a volleyball net.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Volleyball is always good, especially in the pool.
Yeah. Yep.
The house could have done it with a with a fucking net though for the golf balls.
You know how many golf balls we got into our backyard just in our pool in general?
Yeah, I remember you telling me that you were out on the patio drinking coffee one day and a golf ball just flew by your head.
Yeah, I was just like, nope. Nope.
Not drinking coffee out here no more.
Nope, no more morning coffee. Went right back inside, and I just sat out there, just watched the window. It's like a lonely child while it's raining, but it wasn't raining water. It was raining golf balls.
Oh, oof. I mean, well, we all know it doesn't rain where you guys live now.
No.
Very
I
rarely.
think this is the most rain that we've gotten so far this year. I think that's the most rain we've gotten in the last few years.
This year's been crazy. I mean, the rain for you guys, we got a ton of snow. I mean, we almost got 3 feet of snow one day. I mean, that's nuts for here.
Why?
We're actually supposed to get some snow.
I just
tomorrow.
noticed. Oh, really?
Yeah, we have a chance.
So I just noticed something. I don't have a chroma key
Rip.
on my end.
You talked about doing it though.
I did.
You know what? I mean, at least you're having the problem this time. Last stream, I don't think I told you, but Pink was in my chat and like, I want to say 10, 15 minutes into it. She's all, "Hey Yodi, there's no sound." I had Discord audio and the mic muted.
Really?
Yeah. So that was the first thing I did when I went to my stream tab, was make sure that was not muted this time.
Rip.
Yeah.
So now I gotta sit here and try to get this all set out.
Well, while he's setting that up, guys, I'll just go over. If you're listening on Google or any of the podcast sites that we use, we really appreciate it. And we know some of you guys or girls don't want to use Twitch, but if you're interested in it, you can find Jordan at twitch.tv/nonsenseog and me at twitch.tv/yodigg. And we appreciate you guys on the podcast channels and stuff. But if you guys ever want to come this way and check it out, we'd really appreciate that as well.
Just real quick, that was a lot of false information. So.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I'm not on Mixer. Yeah, I'm not on Mixer anymore.
I just noticed that on my stream.
My Mixer was Nonsense OG.
Now that you say that, my overlay does say that. Oof.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought I gave you the new one that had all the new information from last week.
Man, we are just scrubbing it up this week.
Yeah, this week is like unorganized. Well, it doesn't help that I didn't get home till 7 o'clock. I ate and I looked at the time and it was like 7:30, and I was just like, "Oh, we got a podcast to go do."
I know Kaylee called me. She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Waiting for Jordan to get home." Why? So we can do our podcast. Oh, okay. I'm like, "Yeah, bye." She's like, "Wow, okay." Kind of like yesterday when you called me and I was talking to her and you were with her and she got pissed that I hung up with her and answered your call.
Oh, that was so funny. But welcome everybody in the Twitch chats over at twitch.tv/YodiGG and twitch.tv/straight nonsense. If you are listening to this on iTunes or Google Podcasts, you can catch these podcasts streamed live every Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Or you can just wait till it comes out onto iTunes and Google Podcasts every Friday morning at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Or actually, no, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I forgot I changed that up. So now if you're on Eastern Time, you can listen to the podcast early in the morning on your way to work. You can listen to our lovely voices.
We don't have commercials. Let's go.
No commercials, no sponsors, not yet.
Just beautiful, beautiful ASMR. Wait, no, I mean talking. Yeah.
Some beautiful ASMR.
Dude, ASMR doesn't do it for me. I don't know. I don't see the hype around it, or I don't know.
I don't understand it.
I know a lot of people use it to like go to sleep and stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. I don't get it. It's just weird to me.
I seen a clip of some guy just like rubbing his beard on his microphone. And I'm just like what's the whole point of that? It's like, that's annoying.
I guess I should have shaved my beard.
You still have.
I could have been the number 2 ASMR streamer just rubbing my beard.
Well, it was like, I don't know, it was about that length.
Well, they also have those weird mics too with like the ears on them, don't they? Some of them. And they go like, they have like the left ear and the right ear, and it's supposed to like your microphone. It goes to the headphone, like if they're trying to just do your left ear and all that kind of stuff. The real ASMR people.
Where that has like the I don't know. I think it's like a setting. I think actually your microphone might have that. Your Yeti.
Yeah.
There's a setting where it like shows for like both sides. Or, I don't know. And I think
I couldn't even figure out how to get my mic the right way. I mean, you had to do it.
Yeah, you were talking behind it. You had your microphone facing your keyboard, so every time you hit the keyboard, it was picking it up fairly loud. Yeah. Well, welcome everybody again from our Twitch chats. I see Page Master in here. Welcome. Page. Don't mean to call out any of the lurkers. And I saw my wife pop in, throw in a heart, and then she left because she's probably mad at me now since I kind of said some things earlier.
She loves me more anyway, so that heart was probably from me.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Probably from Kensley, my daughter.
Yeah. Your daughter that just lives with me for a little bit.
She said, Ariel sent me a Snapchat the other day, and Kensley literally looks like, the expression on her face, she looks like a 30-year-old in a toddler's body.
Was that this morning?
Yeah, she was doing makeup.
Doing makeup,
like,
yeah.
Do my makeup before I can do anything else, yeah.
Yeah. And she got her haircut the other day too.
Mm-hmm.
She actually did really good. She did really good on with her haircut. Now, nice. The old lady that was next to her, like afterwards, like she didn't cry, she didn't do anything. She was really good. Mm-hmm. And afterwards, we walk away, and I can hear the old lady tell hairstylist was like, "Oh, I saw the little girl," and I was just like, "Oh, great, here we go. We're gonna have a crying baby." And I was just like, I didn't say anything though, because I was just like, "Really? You really have to make like a remark?" I'm like literally like 10 feet away from you. Like, I don't know, it's just obnoxious. Is it?
I mean, I've seen some adults that are at the hair salon that are pretty obnoxious.
I don't know. I don't know how it is on your side. Let me check your side, but my side, it's all unsync. Yeah, your video's behind on my side. I don't know how it is on your side though. That's all right. No worries. No worries. We are way like
out of it.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. And like I was even saying, like before we even started the podcast, I was just like, let's just see if we can try to get this all, organized. Have a nice organized podcast one for for a change. We'll have like an intro. We could talk about like how our day was and how the week has been since the last episode. And then we can go into a topic. And everything's just not working. My chroma key wasn't enabled. I had to re-enable that. On my side, your video and your microphone are out of sync. I don't know how it is on your side. Oh man, we're just everywhere right now.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
But I guess that's I guess you could say that's a good I guess that's like the best part about podcasting is you can just go with it. Go with it and just talk and just.
Yeah, because I mean, if the podcast is over, we just stop and start over.
Yeah.
And I think if we start over, you might fall asleep.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch some Netflix before I go to bed.
Netflix, what you been watching, man?
I've been watching Gotham.
See, I got into Gotham. Me and Kaylee watched the first 2 seasons. I don't know if we finished the second one. But we ended up, I think we got rid of Hulu, and that's what we were watching it on at the time. And we just never got back into it. But I know it's on Netflix now. I'm kind of wanting to get back into it because I hear it's getting pretty good.
Ariel started it first, and I think she got to like episode 2 or episode 3. And then I started it so I could catch up with her. And I kind of figured because Ariel goes on, like, watches Netflix all throughout the day, like even if she's not watching it, it's playing, but she'll continue watching it. Like she won't go back the episode if she misses, she'll just continue watching. So I kind of figured she was probably already done with the season, with at least season 1, so I just continued watching it. And then I think it was like a week later or something like that, I was just like, "Oh, what episode of Gotham are you on?" She's like, "Oh, like episode 3." I was just like, "Oh, well, I'm on season 2." And there's like 20 something episodes of Gotham.
Oh jeez.
So I don't think she kind of kept back up with it. She says she couldn't really get into it, which is fine, whatever. I got into it. It got better at the end of season 1, and season 2 is okay. It's not too bad. But I've been watching that. I think I'm on episode 23, 24, something like that of season 2. But what about you? What have you been watching?
I kind of go back and forth between Netflix and Amazon Prime Video. But Netflix, after last week's podcast, and Viking said we uncultured because we don't watch anime. But I started watching Sword Art Online, and I got super hooked on it. I finished it I started watching it. Let's see, we did the podcast Thursday. I think I started watching it Friday, and I finished it Saturday morning. And
oh wow! So is it called Sword Art Online 2? Because I was looking for it, or is it just straight Sword Art Online?
There's Sword Art Online, and from what I understand, okay. So I was confused because most shows you click on them, it's like season blah 1, 2, blah 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 blah. Well, for this one, it's like Sword Art Online, and it has the first season.
Yeah.
Boom. All the episodes. I forget how many there are, but then it has Sword Art Online 2, and it's a whole different thing you have to click on. And that's the one I just started, but it's the same characters. I mean, there's obviously some new ones, but
so they kind of did it like season 2, but put like, it off on their own like category instead of with the tab where you can go down and select the seasons.
Yeah, and
That's kind of weird.
yeah, and I'm kind of nervous because the first, like, Sword Art Online, the first season was so good. Like, it just hits you, like, your emotions are all over the place, and like you get pulled into it. And it's really good, and I'm kind of nervous because a lot of people I talk to are like, the first season's the best season. The rest of them, I mean, they don't compare. They're not as good. I mean, they're still good, but they're not as good. And I've only watched an episode and a half, and it's good. Like, I like it, but I'm just worried it's not going to be as good as the first one, because the first one was so good.
So it looks
So I
like that's what
definitely
I'm
recommend
starting tonight. Then I'll start
Yeah,
Sword Art on. So was it Sword Art Online?
I highly recommend it. And then I've also been watching. Don't judge me, Chad. Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was on Prime.
I didn't expect that at all.
No.
You should check out 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah, that was one I was gonna check out, but I've heard it's pretty crazy, and I should watch it by myself because people might judge me. But also, I want to.
It's got a good storyline to it. I'm gonna rewatch it. I think I finished season 1 a while ago. I think this was like last year. But I think I kind of want to start it back up because now like thinking about it, like with the whole conversation last week with Viking about anime. I kind of want to start getting more into anime and kind of start watching more. So, Sword Art Online, I want to start, and then I want to rewatch 7 Deadly Sins. And then I want to look for more and see what other ones are on Netflix.
Yeah, I heard a couple people recommended Attack on Titan as well.
Yeah, Joe and Kate told me about that. That was a while ago, but I don't think Netflix had it yet, so you had to go to a certain website to watch it, and it wasn't in English. It wasn't dubbed yet, so you can only watch it with subtitles. And I have a really hard time watching anime or any movie with subtitles, except for Ip Man. That's like the only movie I can watch and read the subtitles. But anything else, I can't. I have to have a dub version of it. I don't know.
I know they have both now on Netflix, but my one buddy was saying the Japanese version is better. Like, how is it better if you can't understand it without reading the subtitles? Because it does get kind of like annoying after a while when you just have to sit there and constantly read it, or just you have to be solely focused on it.
Yeah. Well, I think like with like the Japanese versions of like anime, there's a lot more cussing in it. There's a lot more gore too. So like you can watch the Japanese version of something, and there'll be tons and tons of blood like during like fighting scenes and stuff. But then if you watch the dub version or the English version, it's pretty much like the clean version. Like all the blood splatter and stuff like that is like cut down by like 3/4. So it's like there's still blood there, but it's not as much. It's not as gory.
Gotcha. Yeah, because when I was watching Sword Art Online, I noticed on my phone it was in English, and then one day I like ended up watching a couple episodes on Netflix on the TV, and it automatically put it in Japanese, and I had subtitles. I was like, oh shit, I had to switch it. But I mean, it's kind of a cool feature. You can do either one.
Yeah. So I'll probably start one of those. I'll probably do Sword Art Online tonight and get caught up on that. How many episodes are in the first season? Do you know?
I'm not 100% sure. I know there's quite a few. I want to say in the 20s, if not.
And they're probably what?
High 20s.
High 20s. They're probably like 20 minutes long, huh? 30 minutes
like
long.
20 something minutes long.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. There's another Lucifer.
Oh, yes. I watched that as well.
Lucifer, the new season, I don't remember, 7, 8? I don't remember seasons there were. But the new season starts May 9th and comes out on Netflix. Because I think, was it CW I think CW is the one that produced it before, or I forget what TV station had it, but they canceled Lucifer and Netflix picked it up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, since it did pretty good on Netflix, so Netflix picked it up and it's now going to turn into a Netflix original.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be cool. Because then they could just release the whole season all at once.
Yeah, I haven't finished Lucifer. I want to say I got to season 3 or 4. And I stopped watching it. I got to the part where Kane comes in.
Ooh.
And he finds out like who he is and he starts to try to help him.
Yeah.
I don't want to give spoilers, but tries to start to help him, and that's where I left off. I need to get back into it because it is a really good show. I enjoy it.
The final episode, well, there was 2 episodes after the final episode, which was supposed to be the season finale. Hold on. Supposed to be the season finale. Was really good. I'm trying to see. I want to see how many seasons there are, so I'm looking it up now on Netflix. But it was really good. I don't want to say anything for spoilers or anything like that. But it was just like once the ending happened, you're like, oh shit. I want to watch, and then there's no season after that.
Yeah. For me, like it's kind of weird because like on my Netflix and Amazon Prime, I have like a bunch of shows that I've started and I haven't finished quite yet, especially if they have like a ton of seasons.
Oh,
but
really?
like Sword Art Online, I just blew through that. It was so good.
Okay, yeah. So even now with Lucifer, they're calling it as a Netflix original. So there's only 3 seasons. I thought they had like 5 or 6 already.
Yeah, so did I.
Okay, so yeah, so there's only 3 seasons. And episode like 25 and 26 of season 3 were just kind of like side episodes. It has really nothing to do with the actual like story, series.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Another one I think I've mentioned to you before that you were talking about trying to get back into. You said you started it was Grimm. It's kind of like a supernatural type of show, but like in a totally different aspect. Like it's about the Grimm family, like the Grimm brothers type thing, like werewolves and all that kind of stuff. It starts off kind of slow, but it gets
really good.
So good. When it ended, I was like, oh, why?
Is that on Netflix now?
It's on Amazon.
Oh, Amazon?
Yeah.
Maybe I might have to get into that one too.
I believe it's on Amazon. Pretty sure that's where I watched it. I'll have to double check that right now.
There's
because I'm pretty sure it wasn't on Netflix. I want to say it was Amazon.
Oh, they put the Avengers Infinity War on Netflix, so that's on there now. And they're adding a lot of new stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, I've noticed they've been getting all the Marvel and stuff pretty quickly, actually, on Netflix.
I'm just waiting for the day that Netflix gets the Big Bang Theory. Oh,
have you watched it at all or no?
What, Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Big Bang Theory.
Because I have I want to say the first 6 seasons on DVD.
Oh, really? I have on my DVR and for my DirecTV, I have 50-something episodes recorded because I just have it set to record old and new. So.
Oh yeah, that piles it up pretty quick.
It does. So whenever I'm bored, I'm out there watching TV. Then I'll watch a couple episodes of The Big Bang Theory. That's like a show that's like that 70s show for me. Like that 70s show, I can watch that over and over, and no matter what episode or what season, I can just click on any random one and just kind of be okay, this is good, and just already know what happened before that and what's going on. But Oh, I love that 70s show. And there's all kinds of new movies. I watched I Am Legend the other night. That's such a good movie.
It is. I can watch that pretty much over and over. It is a really good movie. It's actually getting pretty old. I mean, that came out a while ago.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna see where is it.
Which means we're getting old. Thanks.
Oh yeah, rip. Damn. Did you watch The Dirt yet? The movie The Dirt on Netflix.
A couple people have recommended that, but I have not watched Dirt.
Oh, it's
the one
so
about
good.
Motley Crue?
Yeah, it's about Motley Crue. It's
Yeah.
so good.
I've heard really good things about it, and we just watched Bohemian Rhapsody not too long ago, and that was really good.
Bohemian Rhapsody, yeah.
I actually really enjoyed that movie.
I like that one too. I kind of want them. It'd be nice if they made like one for Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses would be a good documentary movie about.
Even you know what would be a pretty gnarly one would be Kiss.
Kiss would be cool.
Remember Detroit Rock City?
Yeah,
that's a good movie.
But see, I would be more into with Guns N' Roses with the whole Axl Rose thing that happened with them. I would like to see and learn more of like the behind the scenes of it.
Yeah.
And then how they got back together to start playing again. So this is a little bit like out of it, but I Am Legend came out in 2007. Of a say,
3 more years of high school still.
I was already out of high school. I should. Well, I mean, I didn't finish high school. I dropped out. Kids, stay in school.
Yeah, don't be like nonsense.
Yeah, don't be like me. Stay in school.
A deadbeat streamer living in the wilderness.
Yeah, but I got a nice river behind me though.
You do? Catch any fish back there or what?
Nah, I'm not a fisher. I just look at it.
I just it's wet because it looks like you're in the river.
Take a quick silence real quick so I know when to edit it out.
Take a moment of silence for the edit. What just happened?
Shut up! I'm trying to get that moment of silence. And you just keep like laughing.
Dude, you know what's even
It
funnier
is what it is.
Paige is restreaming this as well.
Is he?
Yeah. So now his community knows you're toxic.
So he's streaming this on his. Oh, let me see.
I think so. I think that's what he said.
Oh, he is. All right. So, Paige, if you're watching this, you do not have our consent to rebroadcast this.
You need to terminate this pod now and then stream.
So I suggest you take this down immediately.
We're gonna hit you with that. We're gonna hit you with that band hammer.
Oh, just kidding. Love you, man. You can keep it on there. That's more eyes on us. I appreciate it, brother.
The Apex carry Page.
The Apex carry, yeah. Where we dropping? Bunker? All right.
I played with his cousin the other day, and that's exactly where we dropped.
He takes it down. Paige, you didn't have to take it down, dude. You're good, man. I'm watching you right now. I'm watching you watching us, which is kind of weird.
Watching me, taking a picture of me watching you. Oh, man. We're all over the place today. So much for that organization. Oh, man. Okay, so another show that is getting ready to come back after 2 years, people. You know what I'm talking about. Whisper it to their ear nonsense.
I'm watching Paige right now.
That's not the name of the show. I'm talking about Game of Thrones, man.
Oh, I didn't even hear. I was just watching Paige.
Watching Paige freak out.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Paige got it. He knows. He knows. I'm pumped, man. I'm excited.
Game of Thrones, yes.
Yeah.
I
didn't have to wait as long as you guys did because I just got into it and power watched it all.
I should have did that. I should have been smart and rewatched it all. At least maybe the last season. I probably should have watched the last season just to kind of get caught back up again.
Mm-hmm.
But no, in Game of Thrones, they'll probably have like a 15-minute oh,
Yeah,
this is what
recap.
happened the last season of Game of Thrones.
Mhm.
So that'd be nice. I'll probably watch that. Well,
Yeah.
I'll probably have to.
I got
I'll have
lucky
to anyways.
'cause I got lucky. My dad started watching it, so I just rewatched it with him. It worked out pretty well. The episodes I didn't care for, I just was like, hey, fuck it, I'm out. But man, it's so good. I'm excited. I'm not excited that I have to wait now and just can't power watch the whole season.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'm still excited.
what episode and season are you on right now?
I'm done.
Oh, you're
I've
all
been
caught
done.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Caught up and ready.
Oh,
This
yeah,
final
baby.
season too. But then I heard that they're supposed to be making a prequel.
Yeah.
They're gonna start the
I've heard that
prequel.
as well. Which, I mean, it's really cool they're doing that, but at the same, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be what we want, which is more Game of Thrones.
I guess it.
Kinda-
Yeah, I guess it would depend on like how this final season ends. On how like okay, maybe they should do a like what happens afterwards. Like maybe like do like a timeline, maybe like 10 years like later or something.
Oh man, but yeah, I don't know. I'm a little worried about the prequel because like I don't know if you ever watched The Walking Dead or got into it, but they did kind of a prequel type thing with like whole different characters and stuff, and it was terrible. I didn't like it.
Oh, was that the what was it like
Forget
called?
what it was called.
Fear the Walking Dead or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Like right when it first started. It was like during the time frame of when Rick Grimes went into his coma, and when he woke up, everything was already in the zombie apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get. I stopped watching the Walking Dead.
Yeah, I stopped watching it a long time ago as well. Like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think mine was like season 5. I think it was. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't
It
remember.
got kind of stale for me.
Yep, it kind of got repetitive.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. Oh, they moved to a new location. Oh, they're gonna fortify it so zombies
Mhm.
can't get in. Oh,
Yeah.
the zombies break in. Now they gotta move. Oh, where are they gonna go? What's gonna happen now? Oh no, they're gonna go to another place and they're gonna fortify it, and then they're gonna the zombies are gonna follow them, you know, and then they're gonna break in, and then now this guy just died. Oh, sad moment. Oh, move on. And then
Dude, I didn't know you were a writer for The Walking Dead.
they stole my idea, but they got
They got rich off of it.
yeah. So now I don't have the money to just countersue them for it.
Sorry, just living on the river.
Just living on the river.
Oh man. Anything else, man? TV show wise? Before we switch topics here?
Just long.
That's not a real fishing pole. That was fake.
Yeah, it was my.
You're
boom
that
arm.
bad of a fisherman. You can't even catch a fake fish.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's bad, man.
Rip my life.
The Google podcast people are gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on right now? It's fucking fishing pole lake. What the fuck are they talking about?"
Hey, you can catch these live every Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on twitch.tv/straight nonsense and twitch.tv/yodigg.
Also, Tanner came in here. He goes, "Why does Nonsense have a different green screen on post streams?" It's like magic.
I timed him out in my stream.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
He says something negative, so I timed him out.
Negativo.
Yeah. Positive vibes only, guys. We don't need that negativity.
Oof.
Get that out of here.
Ba, 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 da, ba. Anyways, back to the TV shows. Anything else you got?
TV shows. Spartacus. I love Spartacus.
Ooh,
I've
that
watched
is-
Spartacus 4 times, 5 times already. All the way
that is
through.
so good.
I love it.
So good. It
Love
sucked
it.
that the main character died and they had to recast another one, which was kind of weird. But at the same time, the other guy was pretty good as well.
Yeah. It took me a little bit for, I guess, to
Mhm.
get used to, because it's like, dude, you're not Spartacus, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Because the
stop.
first Spartacus, so good.
But after a while, it's just like, okay, You're Spartacus, bro. You're Spartacus.
Yeah.
And then you go back and you watch like the first season, and you're like, no, you're not Spartacus now. And then you get used to it again. Then once the new guy came in, you're like, shit. But did you watch the documentary about that guy?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it was really good. Really good. Yeah, on how he got diagnosed with that cancer.
Oof, I'm gonna have to check it out. Is that on Netflix as well?
It was, I think. Let me see if it's still on. But
Because I'm trying to remember, he was in some movies as well, I believe. I knew he was familiar, but I can't place the name or him at the moment. Because it has been a while since I've watched it.
Yeah. I know after the first season of Spartacus, when he got diagnosed with cancer, he took a lot of time off to get better, and then once he got better, he branched out to do other like TV shows, and he's done a couple TV shows with the same guy that was in Spartacus that played his best friend while he was in the whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
He did a couple TV shows with him. I'm trying to see what that documentary is called. Find it.
What about Stranger Things? You ever get into that one?
I watched it. I don't think it was, it lived up to the hype as everyone was saying. It was like, oh, Stranger Things is like the greatest show ever created. No, it's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't watched a single episode, and I don't really have that strive to. Like, I don't know. It feels, I have no like desire to watch it.
Yeah, I watched both seasons, and season 3's coming out in July.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll watch it.
So's my baby.
There you go. Your time's gonna be consumed as it is.
Fuck yeah.
You ready for that?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I think.
You think?
No, I'm excited. I'm ready. Change a lot of diapers.
Trying to find that. I want to find that documentary. Yeah. So it's called "Be Here Now."
Be Here Now. Okay.
If it's on. Okay, so yeah, it's still on Netflix. Hour and 49 minutes. It's a really good documentary. I'd definitely watch it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, what about moving on from TV shows? There's a big movie coming out. 3 hours long.
You talking about the new Avengers movie?
Yep.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they don't try to cram too much in that 3 hours.
You know they will.
Yeah, I just hope it lives up to the hype and it's really good.
There's that one, and then The Lion King.
Oh yeah, the trailer just came out for that yesterday.
Yep, it's so good,
dude.
I can't wait for it.
Another one too, Aladdin. I got some mixed reviews on when the trailers came out.
I'm more ready for Lion King over Aladdin, to be honest. But that's just me. I don't know. Lion King. I don't know. I grew up with Lion King over Aladdin. I've seen Aladdin, of course, a million times when I was a kid. But for me, it was always the Lion King and Jungle Book. Yeah,
nothing beats. I mean, in terms of Disney, nothing beats Lion King. There's nothing. No, never. Not even Frozen. Yeah, I'm talking to you, new generation. We have all the Disney movie club. We're part of the Disney movie club, so we have all the Disney movies. They just don't make them like that anymore.
No.
Especially kids shows these days. I mean, they're terrible.
It's not the same. Like
terrible, man.
Caillou? Like, who the hell came up with like Caillou? I mean, that's I think that's Nickelodeon, but still, the same TV. Like,
Nickelodeon has gone so downhill, dude. Nickelodeon used to be the best. I mean, Rocket Power, Hey Arnold, fucking Kenan and Kel. I mean, they had everything, dude. Nickelodeon was so good. Rugrats,
yeah.
Dude, Rugrats, man.
And then it kind of went downhill when they came out with All Grown Up.
Yeah, I didn't care for that one. They came out with a second movie too, didn't they?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of The All Grown Up either.
I kind of went downhill from that one.
Yeah. But I mean, we had some pretty good shows back in the day.
Yeah. So we were supposed to have Muffin on tonight.
Oh yeah, we were. But he's busy.
Yeah, he has to get up early in the morning. So we're gonna try to bring him on. Next week we'll have him on. Not as like for like interviewing, but just more
Just kind of talking like we are now.
Yep. And I think honestly, like doing like these kind of podcasts where it's just no interview or just kind of just bullshitting about anything and everything, I think is the best.
Yeah. Well, you definitely can't talk about video games because he's just gonna say everything's a dead game.
Yeah, every game's a dead game to him.
Dead game. Ugh. Dead game. We're dead games. But yeah, Muffin next week. I know he had to work early tomorrow, so he ended up going to bed because he's on a different time zone. So I want to say he's 3 hours ahead of us. So it was pretty late for him.
Yeah, which is understandable. I know he texted me. He was just like, "Oh, can we do the podcast early?" And I was like, "Dude, I'm not even off of work yet." And that was 6:30 our time.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "I'm not even off of work yet. I still have to get home, clean up, eat, and get ready." And as we were saying before, you know, at the beginning of the podcast, we're not ready and not organized. Like we talked about like 10 minutes before the podcast, like, "Oh, we're gonna try to do this organized." Yeah, it did it did not work out the way we wanted it to.
Well, usually we're in Discord call for like 30 minutes to an hour.
Trying to get
Before,
everything
like,
set
getting
up.
everything set up, everything's good. Usually we have a countdown for the intro, and I think I know our intros were off because you're like, "All right, I think I'm gonna start the intro," or you said something, and I was like, "Okay." I was like waiting for the countdown, and you're kind of like looking at the screen. It's like, "Did you start your intro?" You're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, me too."
Definitely not at the, you know, on sync. Same with like my side for video and audio. For you, it's not synced up at all, which is whatever. Oh well.
We're getting close to that hour mark. Are we gonna start taking some questions?
If we want to.
Today.
No, we're just kind of bullshitting right now.
Yeah, I know Paige asked if you were gonna stream the bar again this weekend.
Ooh, maybe
That was some
we might.
low quality, high quality content. Let me see, what's the word I'm looking for. My wife's got a very nice, yep, high quality content.
High quality. We got her to do the splits for saying that someone donated $5 for her to do it when no one did.
Yeah, she was
hammered.
Yeah, that was a good night for me. I don't know about you, but TOS, can't talk about it.
Yep, don't want to talk about that.
Thanks for that stream, for getting us all drunk. It was a great time. I think that's why my kid's getting born.
I don't think we paid for anything that night.
No, what was it? Big D dropped some money, didn't he, for a shot?
Big D bought us around. Paige bought us around. Viking bought us around.
Disgusting. Whatever Big D had. What was a pickleback shot? That was fucking disgusting. What was it? A shot of Jameson and then a shot of pickle juice?
Yep, that's the worst thing in the world. I don't
know what was worse, the Jameson or the pickle juice.
The pickle juice.
I agree with you there.
I can handle the Jameson. Just the pickle juice is. Vikings got
disgusting.
some good clips out of that stream. Oh, we got a lot of good clips on that stream.
I think there's still some out there.
I deleted a couple. But there's still some floating around. Might pop that up. See.
$6 on average. I mean, depending where you're at, beer is pretty expensive here. I want to say $3 to $4 for a bottle of beers at a bar. What is the pitcher, like $5? Somewhere around there?
A pitcher, I think it's like $8.
Yeah, pitcher's up there. I mean, I think a bottle's like $3 regular and $1.50 on happy hour or something like that.
Actually, you know what?
Like if you get into like your cities and stuff or Vegas, it gets ridiculous. You get kind of prices like that and even more so. But I mean that comes with the territory in those kinds of places. $18 for a pitcher on average, dude, that's nuts. You can get a 6-pack of Coronas for $16 at a bar. It comes in like a little ice chest thing. Keep them cold.
So, let's see. I actually have a clip.
Oh shit! Is it of my fiance?
It is.
Lucky guy.
You want me to show that one?
Oh, I don't give a shit.
I think that is. Let me double check real quick.
$6 for a shot. I want to say that's about what it is here for a shot. Around $6, depending on what you're drinking as well.
I think that's the most viewed one from that one.
Most fab too.
There's this one's Shots with the Boys. I think that's the pickleback one.
It's got to be the pickleback one.
I think that's the pickleback one. Okay, let me create a scene real quick, and we'll flip it over. Let me see, where is it? Display capture.
Unless it's Tequila Tuesday. Oof, that sounds dangerous. I have a bottle of Mexican tequila my uncle brought back from Mexico that I haven't even opened yet.
So here's the Shots with the Boys.
You're gonna have to watch Nonsense's stream for this, folks, because I'm not gonna put in the effort. When I try to do stuff on stream, it just fails.
Back now, y'all. One out this time.
Yeah, this is the pickleback one.
Hang on, let me display capture your stream.
Here, I can do this. I can do this for your side.
Oh, screen share.
Yep.
Do. Where'd you go? Miss you so. Got a Mixer / YouTube / Twitch stream at the same time. There's me and you.
Back now, y'all. One out this time.
I was not ready for that.
That's disgusting.
It was more or less of the pickle juice, where I did not want to drink the pickle juice. And you could hear me, I was just like, oh, I am not ready for this.
This makes me want to just watching it. Because I remember the taste.
That was fucking disgusting. Oh.
Hey, babe.
Oh, okay. Your wife took one with us.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, that's disgusting. She's like, oh, that was delicious.
That was so good. I'll do another one. I'm like, what the fuck are you?
She was just like, oh, that was the best one.
Yep. That might happen again. That's my wife's pregnant. She's not doing that. She'll sit at the bar, come pick us up later. Probably pick us up later.
Well, it's called Justin.
He's coming up here this weekend, I think.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, tequila. I'm not a fan of tequila. I don't like tequila. I can't do tequila. I've done Patron. Yeah, not a fan.
I'm not a fan of Patron. I'm not a fan of hard liquor, just period. I don't know. It's like I drink hard liquor and I get angry. It gets me angry. I don't like being angry.
Turn green.
Pretty much.
Rip your shirt off.
Pretty much.
Don Julio. Never had it. Probably disgusting.
And I think that night that we went drinking, that was the last time I really drank any hard liquor. And it was just that shot of Jameson. The shot of Jameson and
We did Jello shots too, I think, that night.
yeah, what was it? The Irish car bomb? Is that the one with
Oh yeah, it's where the beer and you drop the Baileys into it, I think it is. Something like that. Baileys or something like that.
I don't remember.
It's a whole 16-ounce beer and you drop the shot into it and chug it.
And a Guinness.
Yeah.
Yeah, you chug a Guinness. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That tastes
Yeah, I
like
like those. We'll do one of those this weekend. Yeah.
that tastes like chocolate milk.
Mhm. Paige, if you want to buy us a drink, that's what we'll take.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, I do like those. Jordan was there. Yeah, the Irish car bombs are good, dude.
Oh, the Irish car bombs from at TwitchCon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did one of those. We drank a lot at TwitchCon.
I know. Saw the Snapchats.
We drank a lot at TwitchCon. Why am I so low on your end? I'm like, I'm like, you just like see my shoulders, just my shoulders.
Oh, down low. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
You're making me gonna have to like
Sit up
like,
straight, Captain.
I am. I have to like. Ugh. There we go. Sit on my foot.
Tanner.
I just read that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Everybody was when they were that age.
No, and that was we went and did a beer run, and we got Coronas, and we accidentally got the little tiny 7.5 ounce bottles. Me and Demon did. Well, I'll kind of take the blame since I grabbed it and there's only 24 packs there. But Demons was there and Tanner was there as well. Yeah, Mel yelled at me for it. I was outside and she called me and she was just like, "What the fuck are these?" I was like, "Oh, they're little baby Coronas."
I just take one sip and they're gone. Yeah. Oh, Mel, love that lady. Are you going to her going away party this month? I think it is.
I want to.
Me too.
I haven't really heard anything about it though. I know that they want to do a barbecue.
I think it's an event on Facebook. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I didn't get an invite. Now I'm sad.
You're closer.
I
Why don't you
am.
come pick me up and take me down there? Why don't you drive 3 hours? Come get me and drive another 2 hours back.
And then drive 2 hours back to drop you back off?
Well, it depends. If it's on a weekend, it works out better for you. So you have to take me home.
So why don't you just, if it's on the weekend, then why don't you just drive out here and then we can drive out there together?
Yeah, probably be what I do. Or I'm not sure what day it is. I saw the date, but I forget. I know it was like 20-something-ish. But yeah, it'll probably be in the middle of the week, knowing my luck.
Right.
Being 2 hours away kind of sucks if it's in the middle of the week.
I hope it's not in the middle of the week. I hope it's like on a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And be able
That'd
to
be
make
way
it out there.
Yeah.
But I think
We'll have to see.
that's about it.
Yeah, man. Well, that's all more than I had to say.
Yeah, I think that was a nice solid episode.
Yeah.
Thanks again everybody for tuning in to episode 6 of the Causing Nonsense podcast. Once again, you can always catch these live on twitch.tv/straight nonsense and twitch.tv/yodigg every Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then, of course, you can listen to these back if you're just now tuning into the stream. You can listen to these back on Google Podcasts and iTunes. Just type in the Causing Nonsense podcast. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Leave us a review. We'd greatly appreciate it. Yodi, thank you again for another episode. I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you, man. You look like you need some sleep, so why don't you get on that?
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. So you guys,
You got a long day.
yeah, you guys all have a great night, and we will see you in the next stream or in the next episode of the Causing Nonsense podcast. Have a good night, everybody.